Yes, so there you have it, 37-11, Trinidad and Tobago leading the Cayman Islands at halftime in this America's Netball World Cup qualifying encounter at the National Indoor Sports Centre in Kingston, Jamaica. Let's have a look at the first half highlights then. A match dominated by the Trinidadians. They came out with purpose and dictated from the opening whistle. Afisha Noel and Tiana Dillon starting at goal shoot and goal attack. And Oprah Douglas as well, the starting centre, and she has been for most of this tournament. All of them combining really well. Good moment there for Rose Wilson for the Cayman Islands, but they just couldn't get the ball in the shooting circle consistently enough. Afisha Noel showing a bit of style and class, and Oprah and Peterson Nati, just a dominant effort so far from Trinidad and Tobago, growing in confidence this tournament and showing that they are among the best teams in the Americas region and deserve to be at the World Cup come next year.
Yes, certainly, but they certainly have to take care of the ball some more. They only scored 15 points in this quarter compared to the 21 they scored earlier on. So we see the score as 37-11. And that says that there were numerous turnovers that did not give them opportunity to score, because they've been shooting well. Both players shooting over 80%. Afisha shooting 30 from 31, and Tiana 7 from 8. So they both missed just one.
Yeah, contact 16 apiece, turnovers 20 for the Cayman Islands, 9 for Trinidad and Tobago, obstructions 4 Trinidad and Tobago, 2 the Cayman Islands, offsides 1 apiece, interceptions 7 Trinidad and Tobago, 2 the Cayman Islands. The Trinidadians in cruise control, 37-11 at halftime. Second half to come. Well, let's have a look at the highlights then. Afisha Noel starting at goal shoot, Tiana Dillon at goal attack for Trinidad and Tobago, and they delivered what they needed to in that first quarter as they led 21-6, 37-11 at the end of the second quarter, and 52-14 at the end of the third. Joelisa Cooper came into the contest late, and she came in at goal shoot in the third quarter, replacing Noel. And then in the final quarter, Trinidad and Tobago utilizing the two youngsters, Tiana Dillon at goal attack and Chanel Dolland at goal shoot. This is still third quarter action with Cooper inside the circle, but in that fourth quarter, Kate Copeland, whenever she got the opportunity, she took care of business for the Cayman Islands. But in that fourth quarter, Dolland just was not hitting them over in Peterson Nati, missing a lot. And her confidence would have taken a massive hit from this contest.
Certainly, she had 3 from 9 coming into this third quarter. Not what you want.
Yeah, that's 33% shooting and nowhere near good enough. If you're not into the mid-80s at least, then you are underperforming in this sport. The very best shooters in the world are consistently up in the 90s. And today, Dolan will need some support following after this performance as they look ahead to the match later tonight against the United States of America. And there's one of the misses from Dolan, and she got the rebound on that occasion though and put it away. There are the statistics. Footwork calls, 3 against Trinidad and Tobago, 5 against the Cayman Islands, 36 contacts, TNT, 24 Cayman Islands, obstruction 6 apiece, turnovers, just 15 for Trinidad and Tobago, 36 for the Cayman Islands, interceptions, 5 and 3 offside calls, 2 against Trinidad and Tobago, 1 against the Cayman Islands. Mariah Ramarak is somewhere around. She's by courtside as usual. Let's find out what she's up to.
Well, thank you for that, Ricardo. I'm standing with Ariana Grant from the Cayman Islands. Good performance today, but, not good enough to get you across the line.
It was a hard a hard game. We went out there, we gave it our all, and all we can do is just look to the next games to come.
Yeah, speaking about the next game, you'll be up against Antigua and Barbuda. You know, will there be enough rest time as you get ready to take them on? And can we expect a win from you?
Well, we are going into the match looking for a win, as we go into every match. And maybe not enough rest time, but we're going to see what we can do with our physio in the meantime to get our girls ready for the game.
We're wishing you best of luck. It's now time to welcome the Trinidad and Tobago captain. Thank you, Ariana. We're getting ready now. Welcome again. Every time I talk to you, I have to say congratulations. Congrats again. Do you think Trinidad and Tobago can end this America's Netball World Cup qualifiers unbeaten?
Definitely, judging from the games that we've had so far and seeing the work that we're able to put out on court.
So we can't hear when the interviews are being done here or when Mariah
You're up
is
against
speaking.
USA
anything.
later this evening. Do you think, you know,
Nothing
I asked this to
at all.
Ariana before, the rest time before you face USA is enough?
I would say no. I'm very, very serious about recovery, but it is what it is. All the teams have to do it, so we just need to go home, get our legs up, ice, and come back strong.
Shaquanda, the commentators had a lot of positive things to say about you. You're bringing a vibe for your team. Congratulations, and, you know, continue doing the good work.
Thank you so much.
All right, that was the Trinidad and Tobago captain over there, Shaquanda Green-Noel. She continues to be able to bring home those wins for her country. We'll be seeing her later this afternoon again up against the USA. Let's see if they can continue that win. Ricardo, it's back to you to wrap up the morning session.
60-21, Trinidad and Tobago beat Cayman Islands for their 5th win of the tournament. Evening session coming up later. Big match, Barbados versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Tournament defining match for both those teams. Jamaica to play Grenada. Trinidad and Tobago will be up against the United States of America. Victory there for TNT will confirm their place at the World Cup next year. And Antigua and Barbuda will take on the Cayman Islands. An opportunity for both teams to register a first win this tournament. That's a wrap from the morning session on our coverage of the America's Netball World Cup qualifiers from the National Indoor Sports Centre in Kingston, Jamaica. A victory for Trinidad and Tobago as they go top of the table. There was also a victory for Barbados earlier in our coverage as well, and those two teams on course to securing their place at the Cape Town World Cup in 2023.